Yesterday I picked a really gusty day to go up and try flying. Today it's even windier. And, as you can tell here, you really can't hear what I'm saying because of the wind. And then you hear that ticking sound from the fascia. That's the strip right above the doors. And when you hear that sound, it's like that foreboding dun 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 in a horror movie. So today's not the day to go flying, especially on a tail dragger, but we'll roll the film from yesterday and kind of give you a taste of what some really gusty winds do to a tail wheel. So enjoy.
Field Airport information, Delta 2053 Zulu observation. Wind 14012, gust 18, visibility 10. Skies clear. Temperature 12, dew point 3, altimeter 3000. Visual approach runway 16 right approaching you, landing departing runway 16 left and 16 right. Notice Tearman, segment circle light out of service. Primary wind cone out of service. Hazardous weather information for Western Washington available on flight service frequencies. Advise on initial call, give Delta.
I don't know if I like that wind. Well, 20 degrees, gusting to 18. I haven't done that in a while. Go over the big runway and do some pattern work, I guess. Well, let's go do some pattern work.
Fan ground, Stetson 90250 kilos, East Condos, request taxi to 16 right for pattern work with information Delta.
Stetson 90250 kilo, hold short 16 left at Foxtrot 3.
Hold short 16 left at Fox 3 for Stetson 50 kilo.
Fan ground, this is SS 51380. With Delta at Regal, like to taxi to 16 left for run-up for in pattern touch and goes.
51380, fan ground, runway 34, correction 16 left, taxi via Golf.
Taxi via Golf 380.
Uh-oh.
Kilo across 16 left, Foxtrot 3, Golf 3. And taxi Lima, Delta, Juliet, Alpha 6 intersection, 16 right.
Alright, Stetson 90250 kilo, cleared across at Fox 3, Lima Delta.
Alpha 6.
Alright, Alpha 6, just clarifying. Sorry, I had some static on the headphones. It was kind of hard to hear you guys.
No problem, sir.
Fan ground, Swift 80671 is West Hangers on Echo, holding short of Alpha, taxi for a southbound departure with Delta.
Swift 80671, Payne, ground. You said you were at the, west or east hangars?
West Hangars on the west end of Echo.
Swift 0671, Roger, runway 16 right at Alpha 6, taxi via Echo Alpha.
Echo Alpha to Alpha 6, 80671.
There's James. Flight control check. Oh. Alright. Alright, winds are left to right. Everything looks good.
Paint Tower, Stinson 90250 kilo, holding short of Alpha 6, ready for pattern work.
Stinson 90250 kilo, Payne Tower, make right close traffic, runway 16 right at Alpha 6, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right close traffic, Stinson 50 kilo.
Alright, man.
Approaching runway 16 right, 34 left. Entered runway 16 right, 34 left.
Alright, you ready? Heel down. Bar coming in. Power set. Airspeed's live. There's the tail.
Paint Tower, Swift 0671, Alpha 6 for Alpha.
And flight away.
This is 80671.
I'm 700 kilo in the Paint Tower, Roger. Continue left is defined, and I'll have a base turn for you as soon as I can get it to you. Stinson 50 kilo, currently right crossing, please. Right cross plan for 50 kilo. So 671 trip, departure is approved. Runway 16 right at Alpha 6, clear for takeoff. We'll take up 16 right, Alpha 6, start out, maybe just a couple. Stinson 50 kilo, one of those squawk 1200. Alright, squawk at 1200, Stinson 50 kilo. Stinson 50 kilo, you're inside a phenom jet over useless bay. They're waiting to make their base turn for you. If they able this pass, make short approach, runway 16 right, clear for the option, runway 150 at 11. Alright, 50 kilo, we'll try and make a short approach. Thank you. Phenom 900 kilo, Lima 100 base turn for you in the next mile or so. Traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northeastbound, type unknown, altitude indicates 2,400. You can start at 30-degree right, turn for buckle field if you like.
Lima, looking for the traffic and beginning our right base turn.
And Phenom 900 kilo, Lima base turn approved. Number 2, follow a Stinson and beam the numbers right down when runway 16 right, clear to land.
We'll keep the turn going to a right base, looking for the Stinson, and we're clear to land, 9 Lima.
2 o'clock, 2 miles, 400 feet.
Stinson 900 kilo, Lima previously issued traffic off your left side, 1 mile northeastbound, altitude indicates 2,400, type of wind. Alright, we'll try to look. 50 kilo. Lima has trouble. And that last traffic call was for the Phenom 900 kilo, Lima. 50 kilo number 2, follow the jet heading to your right on short final, runway 16 right. Clear for the option, caution right to 150 at 1. Alright, 50 kilo, clear to land option number 2 and jet in sight.
There's going to be much wing turbulence with the wind.
Husky 55 Hotel Uniform, ready for departure to the north. Attention all aircraft, maintain information echoes, current wind 160.9er, altimeter T9er 97. Husky 55 Hotel Uniform, maintain everything. 5 Hotel Uniform, stand by. On 9 kilo, turn left at Alpha 5, contact ground point 8. Left Alpha 5, ground point 8, 9 Kilo Lima. Husky 55 Hotel Uniform, we just got one arrival and then we'll get you going. Thank you, 55 Hotel Uniform.
Short final runway 16 right.
Oh, all that flapping. here for the Corona disease.
Tower 35121, 10 miles to the north on the practice. VFR ILS approach. Let's do a low approach if possible. What's the trick? I didn't observe, and I just have one aircraft in the pattern. As soon as I figure out the sequence, I will advise you of your landing sequence. Roger, 1 cleared for the option. Aircraft over Hat Island, southeast, down 3,500, indicated the entire interior. On the go, what was your requested direction? Westbound, following the published base. Watch west. Roger, you can expect that. We'll expect watch west.
RB meter. Done. Power's in and set. Their speed. Flying.
And 1 2 would like low approach. Roger, you can expect that. We'll expect watch west. Attention all aircraft, low level wind shear advisories are in effect. Loss of 10 knots report on short final runway 16 up. Kilo number 2, fall Cessna, short final runway 16 right, clear for the options on 17013. Stenton Visor Kilo is looking for traffic. Number 2, clear end, we'd like to make this the final stop. Roger. Tower, Bristol 121, starting to approach. 121, Roger. Did you want to go back to approach or just remain on the tower? We'll remain on 121. 121, Roger. Traffic off your right side, Stenton in the pattern. We'll cut traffic 121. And they're behind you now. Roger, we got up the Fox 121.
You know, they start calling low level wind shears. That's time to go home. This is actually not a whole lot of fun. Especially that first one, man. It's getting really cold and having to do a short approach and not really figuring out what the wind's doing over here. Oh shit, I felt that. Okay.
Yeah, Bank Tower, Stenton 50 Kilo, confirm that wind shear at my position. Stenton 50 Kilo, wind shear is reported on short final for only 16 left. Loss of 10 knots reported by a Cessna. I have not had any reports for 16 right. Right, it was flying down to about 200 above. Since 50 Kilo, Roger, you're reporting wind shear as well? Yeah, just a beep up there when I turned on the base. Copy that, thank you. traffic, 2 o'clock, 2 miles westbound towards unknown, altitude indicates 2,200. Attention all aircraft, maintain information, Foxtrot now current, wind 16011, gust 18, altimeter 296. Information changes, low level wind shear advisories are now in effect, loss of 10 knots reported by Cessna 16 left short final, a small loss reported by Stinson on right base, runway 16 right.
And Tower, Stinson 50 Kilo, clearing at Alpha 3.
Stinson 50 Kilo, contact ground point 8, have a good night.
Point 8, hey, thanks, appreciate it.
And just real quick, can you quantify the loss that you had? Was it like a 5 knot, 10 knot?
Yeah, if it was 5 knots, I wasn't really paying that much attention, and it just dissipated that quickly.
Okay, thank you.
Stand ground, Stinson, 250 Kilo, Alpha 3 for East Condos.
Stinson 50 Kilo, paying ground, exit East Condos via Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Lima, hold shorter runway 16 left at Golf 3.
Alpha, Charlie, Delta, Lima, hold short at Gulf 3, 50 Kilo.
Paying ground, Phenom 79 Kilo, Lima, Castaway, contact taxi for departure. Phenom 700 Kilo, Lima, paying ground on my 16 right taxi via Bravo Alpha, verify you have Foxtrot. Bravo Alpha, and actually we have Echo. Phenom 700 Kilo, only difference for Foxtrot, low level wind shear advisories are in effect, 10 knot loss reported by Skyhawk on final for runway 16 left. Thank you for the update, Foxtrot 9 Kilo.
Wish I could say this was actually kind of fun. That was a lot of work, but that really that was a confidence, really. I haven't flown in a while, and or in any kind of really substantial winds. Today was that was a workout. So glad I got the gumption up to to shake off and go, hey, you know what? Let's go on the big runway at 200 feet. Runway on the other side to play with, and not a whole lot of obstructions like there is on the little runway. That little runway, the way these winds are blowing, they come off of all the other hangars and everything over there, which are so close to the runway.
Phenom 700 Kilo, Lima, contact tower 132.
Causes a lot of rotor action, and it is not that much fun.
Phenom 900 Kilo, Lima, contact tower 132.95, 3295.
Still having to work here on the ground with the wind because we got wind coming from this direction and it's hitting the tail, trying to push the nose to the right. So I've got working a lot of left rudder here. And as I pass all this stuff, I get more wind. Ooh, really wants to get away now. Got almost hit the stops a couple times there. All right, left turn on Lima. Nobody coming. Now, this is going to be really good. I'm going to be perpendicular to the wind here. There's going to be a lot of left rudder.
Airplane ground, Stinson 50 Kilo is approaching Gulf 3.
Since 50 Kilo, Roger, stand by for one aircraft landing.
Alright, standing by for 50 Kilo.
Yeah, I get to watch this guy land. Woo! All over the place.
Stinson 50 Kilo, cross runway 16 left, Golf 3 to Foxtrot 3. Continue Foxtrot, have a good day.
Alright, 50 Kilo cleared to cross 3-4 right.
Approaching runway 16 left, 34 right. Entered runway 16 left, 34 right.
Yeah, started rolling. She wanted to get away from me. Down in the slot. My favorite part is the turnaround move.
So today was one of those days where, depending on how you look at it, if you're out looking for crosswinds and gusty conditions, this was the day. I mean, I knew it just listening to the ATIS. I knew, and I thought about it hard about, okay, it's 20 degrees offset with 12 knots gusting to 18, and I was really debating, you know, do I really want to do this? And so I decided to go over the big runway. It allows a lot more margin, and there's less obstructions really close to the runway, so the little runway would have been even more of a challenge because of all the rotor action coming off these hangars and the runways being, I mean, like literally right there. So, but I weathered the storm, and you know, I got rattled a little bit, but I bounced back and you know, turned it into a positive. So yeah, now I'm current. I got my 3 in for a complete stop, actually more, but one of the cameras died, and so I don't know, we'll see how the footage turns out and how this one gets edited. But yeah, this was a good flight. It's always weird because when you haven't flown in a while, you just kind of get that like nervous kind of, I don't know, or that uncertainty whether you can actually handle this. And I always prove myself every single time. I get that feeling like, all right, do I really want to do this? Is this, you know? And when I do pull it off and I get done, it's like, man, I really can fly an airplane. So anyway, thanks for sticking out and watching some of these really fun landings. I distinctly remember turning crosswind and really having to watch because the airplane was just all over the place because the wind was pushing it to the side. So and you can see that when I'm crossing the little runway over here. I took my attention literally for a split second. I forgot I was actually taxiing the airplane, and that crosswind, that gust picked up and just tossed me like it felt like I got tossed like a rag doll. So luckily I got back up on the rudders, and I think I was trying to move my feet down to the rudder, and at that point I really wasn't touching anything on the rudder. So I quickly jumped back on the brakes and got the rudders under control, and everything was cool. But I think that's why they didn't trust me crossing the runway with a guy on short. You know, it wasn't even short final. He was base to final. So anyway, again, thanks for sticking out and watching these crazy videos I make. So anyway, if you like this stuff, click the subscribe button to notify, and please leave me a comment. I really want to know what you guys think. So, all right, later.